So this will be the audio where I explain every part of my collage, starting with the John F. Kennedy photo in the bottom right. I really admire him because he was a great president for the United States, in my opinion. He reformed economy and physical education reforms, which are very important, in my opinion. And then right next to him is a picture of Muhammad Ali, which actually has two because I really admire him. The way that he combines strength with fearing God. He's a Muslim, he's a devoted Muslim, so I really admire that kind of behavior from him. Then, of course, at the left, we can have Cristiano Ronaldo, which is an inspiration for many, many people in the world. He's a great footballer. He's one of the best, if not the best of all time, and many people admire him for his hard work. Then we have a picture of chess. I like chess. That's really plain. We have a Ferrari. Ferrari is my favorite car brand. Then we have several pictures about Napoleon and the French Revolution, which I really like because it's one of the topics about history that I like the most. Then we have a Lamborghini with a fighter jet in the background, which is specifically a Raptor F-22, which is my favorite airplane. Then at the left we have another picture of Cristiano Ronaldo, which is my one of my idols. Then we have a mountain, which is a nice view. I just like that picture, and that's it. Then at the right of that, we have a few calculations for aeronautical engineering, which is the career I want to pursue. I like physics, and I like all those kind of things about aerodynamics and fluid dynamics and all of those things. I also admire Albert Einstein because he was one of the most genius people in the world. He discovered a lot of things, and he revolutionized the field of physics. Then we have the picture of the French Revolution in the middle, and of course at the left we have a picture of a couple, which I think is very important because I think having the right couple does help you a lot in a lot of ways. So I really think that is a part of my identity and personality. Then of course we have a picture of a few soldiers holding up the United States flag, which is a picture from World War II, which I admire the efforts that the American people went through to, fight the fascists. Then we have a few more fighter jets in the back. Then we have, at the right of the couple picture, we have an aerodynamics picture. As stated before, I really like aerodynamics and all those things. Then we have a picture of Kobe Bryant, a basketball player, which is dunking the ball, which is one of the most impressive dunks I've ever seen, at least from him, and he's my favorite basketball player of all time. He's my idol, and he inspired me in many things. Then we have a picture of Leonard Euler, which was a physicist and mathematician during the 18th century. He discovered many things, and I really admire him. He was one of the most underrated geniuses of all time, in my opinion. Then we have Donald Trump, which I think is a great political leader for his country. He has just been elected, and I think he's a great leader for the Americans right now. Then we have a few more, a few more pictures with good views. At the city of Chicago and the city of, I think, Portobello in Italy. And we also have another fighter jet, which is once again a Raptor F-22. And right in the corner, in the right hand side corner, at the top, we can see a picture of Jesus Christ's sort of crown that they put into him when he was crucified. And that symbolizes my faith in Christ and all of those beliefs. So yeah, that's my collage.